to better growth and job creation.
It was a tough year last year, with the economy barely growing and the jobless rate touching 27%. Manufacturing is seen as one sector that could create jobs. Activity in the sector broke a 5-month shrinking streak to start this year on a positive note in January. That trend continued in February. ABSA's Purchasing Managers Index, which surveys managers on floor activities, jumped from 50.9 points in January to 52.5 points in Feb. Economist Mialani Maluleke says factory managers grew more optimistic for a few reasons.
Our sense is that this improvement comes from, one, improving global manufacturing activity, the fact that the drought conditions have dissipated significantly in South Africa, and also the fact that we've had a sustained period of stabilization in electricity supply, and I think that has brought back a bit of confidence in the sector.
Most encouraging is that the new sales orders index stayed above the neutral 50-point mark for a 4th straight month. But a key risk to this relatively upbeat outlook is the possibility that newly announced tax hikes might restrict consumer spending.
Given the fact that the domestic consumer will now have to take some additional tax increases, from hikes in personal income taxes and other sin taxes, I think that weighs on the consumer a little bit more, and I think constrains the extent to which domestic demand assists this recovery in the manufacturing sector.
The Manufacturing Circle estimates that getting manufacturing to 30% of GDP would create close to 1 million jobs. Currently, manufacturing contributes only 13% to economic growth. Factory managers say they expect business conditions to improve this year, but many of those managers say they need local demand from consumers here at home to improve before they can start employing more people. Devin Mulligan, SABC News, Johannesburg.